So Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, she just got sued over her policy of only accepting interview requests from Black and brown journalists. So we're going to talk a little bit about that lawsuit. First off, let's just talk a little bit about Lori Lightfoot. And that is her real name, I think. It sounds like a made-up name to me. It sounds like, a Hollywood name or like a DJ name on the radio, Lori Lightfoot, but I think that's a real name. Anyway, so she's the first Black woman and first openly gay mayor in the city's history. I believe she was coming up on her 2-year anniversary, and around that time she announced that she would not grant one-on-one interviews to white journalists on a temporary basis. And again, that was around the 2-year anniversary of her election. So I think she was wanting to make people aware of issues, that they need more diversity, and maybe celebrating what she had accomplished in those 2 years. Not accepting interview requests from white journalists. That seems like a great way to continue to step forward in diversity. I can't think of a better way to do it. Anyway, so she did that, and then actually she just got sued for that. Why don't we take a look at the lawsuit? I'll just put it up on the screen here for a minute. We'll take a look at the complaint. This lawsuit was filed in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Illinois. The complaint was filed by Thomas Catenacci, I believe. He's probably a reporter for the Daily Caller. And also you can see that the Daily Caller is a plaintiff, and they sued Lori Lightfoot. What happened was Catenacci had sent 3 emails requesting an interview with Lightfoot, and that correspondence went unanswered, according to the lawsuit. What are the grounds that they sued her on? Let's just look down further in the complaint. You can see that here are the counts. First one is on the First Amendment, that Lori Lightfoot violated their First Amendment rights, and then also that she violated their equal protection rights under the Equal Protection Clause. We did have some people come out and condemn Lori Lightfoot for taking that position. The National Association of Black Journalists actually condemned Lightfoot's decision. They issued a statement in which they acknowledged the lack of diversity in the news media, and that that's a problem that still needs to be continued to address that problem. But the association did stipulate that excluding white journalists would not help foster greater diversity. And I did a search, and all of the Hollywood stars out there, here are all the Hollywood stars that jumped on board and said, yeah, that's probably too far. Okay, that's the list. That's all of them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.